My name is Nicole Pottroff. I am an attorney at Koprince Law, a small business government contracting firm. Today I'd like to talk a little about the social disadvantage narrative. This is one of SBA's requirements for 8A eligibility. The 8A Business Development Program is one of the many programs SBA offers for small businesses to get a leg up in the contracting world. The 8A program can be a huge advantage once you're admitted, but getting admitted is part of the struggle. In order to be admitted to the program, you need to provide financial documents and other business records, but you also need to show social disadvantage. If you're a member of one of the groups that are presumed to be socially disadvantaged under SBA's regulations, the battle ends there. If not, you have to draft a social disadvantage narrative, and this seems to be one place a lot of contractors struggle. The social disadvantage narrative must show that your social disadvantage was chronic and substantial, not fleeting or insignificant. And it must show that this disadvantage negatively impacted your entry or advancement in the business world. To show your social disadvantage, you start by identifying an objective distinguishing feature. This is a feature that you believe is the source of the discrimination or negative treatment you've experienced. It should be a feature that's not common amongst people that are not socially disadvantaged. Then you need to provide facts and evidence that by themselves establish that you're socially disadvantaged and that it negatively impacted your business career. You need specific examples of unequal treatment. This can come from your education, your business history, your employment. It can be discrimination from a teacher, a classmate, a colleague, a customer. It could even be unequal treatment, unequal pay, unequal access to opportunity. The possibilities are endless, and SBA has seen them all. But where applicants seem to fail is when it comes to the two showings you need for each experience you've identified. You first need to show that the experience, the discrimination, the adverse treatment, was due to the objective distinguishing feature. That means you need to show that there's not some other reason, such as maybe less experience or less qualification, or even a more personal bias. You need to show that it is biased against that feature that caused the treatment. Then, once you've done that, you need to show that negative impact occurred because of this treatment. You need to show that specifically what happened to you resulted in something that made it harder for you to get ahead, harder for you to succeed. Don't just assume that SBA knows why being paid less than your male counterpart hurt you or why it hurt your business. Be very specific. And while we're on the example of gender bias, it is important to show if you were not promoted, not paid equally, again, this is not because you are not as qualified or your performance was not as great. You need to show it is based on your gender. And then, taking unequal pay as an example, you need to show why that hurt your business specifically. This could be something as simple as starting a business in debt, starting a business with no money and having to scrap. There's lots of ways to say this, but you need to say it. There's a couple blogs about this topic on our Small GovCon blog, and we are also more than willing to assist if you are considering applying or if you're drafting a social disadvantage narrative now. So just reach out, because we're always here to help. You can call us or you can check out our website. Again, Koprince Law, and again, I'm Nicole Pottroff. Thanks for stopping by.